Because I'm like a bastard that just like does my washing, tries to fold them, but then I shove them in another laundry basket. So I've got the dirty ones and then the clean ones. So I just pull one out, and generally like lately I've been like, have I been wearing the same shirts on stream? I don't know. I don't think I have been. Don't look, by the way. Don't look. Alright, oh, Wegs. Hold on, Wegs. Oh no, I'm getting messages. Oh, that's alright. I'm back. Wegs?
Yes, hello. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you're right. It's almost like you forgot about me. That's not possible. Oh, where are we? Have they changed sides?
No, Quokka decided with Radiant again.
Oh, I don't have to change the things. Hey, that's kind of like, I don't think any team's ever changed sides. Like, it's all been the same, right? I haven't noticed it. No, I have noticed it. It has happened. My brain's too small. Disruptor again.
Yes.
Beautiful. They picked it a little bit earlier this time. Their disruptor player was really good, so why not? Did better in lane than I thought it would.
10 seconds remaining.
5 mum delay.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna let everyone. I'll let everyone just chat amongst themselves. I don't know. Hey, I noticed that no one's yelling anymore. Everyone, you can yell, by the way. You can caps type. It's fine. No one's doing it anymore. Thank you, Jason. Jason, good friend of mine.
Herald Gaming having a nice think about their first pick, and it's gonna be an Ogre Magi.
Oh, Ogre Magi.
I think that's a good move. Like, I do love Dark Willow and CM, but I feel like together they just weren't really effective. They've got a tankier support now.
Yeah.
I can somewhat get in the face of the enemy.
Ogre, not so popular these days, but you know, ticks a few boxes. I don't mind it. It's not a bad laner. Always good to have a buff on your carry, and just having your stun's always fun too. So, yeah, no, it's okay. Good pick. Most likely pos 4. I wonder what they pair it with. Now they pick IO. Wow, wow, wow. Now, the thing is,
with Disruptor, oh, I'm not
sure. That's what I was saying. The thing is, IO is a pretty cool hero that kind of dips into the cheese section. However, generally you pick it back to back with the hero that it's going to be with. If you pick it this early like this, into a Disruptor 2, I think it can kind of cripple the draft a little bit.
Well, they have a lot of bans to ban IO combos.
That's right, yeah. But maybe they're like, alright, ban the combos, and then they just like... I don't know. They kind of have to combo it with something good. Maybe it's just a carry IO, let's go. I picked Monkey King.
Mid-IO, carry IO.
I like this early pick on the safe laner as well. Can just kind of...
Monkey King's not a bad +4 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So a bit of a flex pick there.
So they don't want to verse the... look at these, such quick bans all over again. Just like last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think IO's a pretty decent pick. Into Disruptor can be a little bit chaotic and a little bit like harder to play. You know, those cute little plays that you do can be kind of negated with a glimpse. And it also just makes sure that you and a friend are together. As much as you love each other, you will die to the Disruptor ulti, generally. But also, just picking it this early does give them some time to make some bans on Quokka. However, I think they're kind of ignoring it. They've banned Ursa. So...
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, the two supports from Herald Gaming are like your enablers of a core. They're gonna tether, they're gonna bloodlust, they're gonna...
Yeah, they are kind
of up somebody.
Yeah, and obviously when you pick IO and then you've only got, I mean, like Ogre's a pretty okay hero to like run around and get some stuff done, but there's not too much catch on him. His cast range on his stun isn't too good, so you're really kind of wanting to double down on whoever IO is paired up with. Quokka doesn't seem to be too worried about it though, which I think is a pretty bold move as well. I just wonder what they're going to pair it with. There's a lot of options still.
Radiant team pick.
I'm gonna go with a Slaughter.
People are asking me to have my shirt off. God damn it. Stop!
Well, I'm glad you're on camera and not me.
It's not fair.
Oh, and I go for a Viper. Quokka Dota.
Um...
Oh, I've seen this matchup before. In a was it last night's series? A Viper versus a Slaughter, not in lane, but like throughout the game.
Yeah, it makes. We did see it, didn't we? And it made Slaughter quite. They did climb back into that game a little bit, but yeah, it made Slaughter's day really rough. Even if you get BKB and stuff, you just ulti him and he can't really run through to the to do what he wants to do. Oh, they're talking about the clothes thing that I was talking about before. Okay. I mean, IO and Slaughter's alright too, but how does Slaughter go in lane against Monkey?
I think with the.
I think Monkey wins.
I think
still.
he got.
I think Monkey wins. I mean,
think
you're getting.
Slaughter wins.
You're getting a bash every 3. You're getting a bash every 3 hits or 4 hits.
If he takes sprint and he's got his stun, he can easily disengage from Monkey from getting his stacks up.
Yeah, that's true. But generally, as Slaughter, you want to man fight the person, don't you?
Yeah, actually, with Disruptor, if they... Oh no, it's a Drowpos one then. So, Disruptor
okay, that's
Drow,
even better. That's fine.
Yeah, Monkey pos 4 or Monkey mid.
And Monkey 4 is pretty cool. Monkey and Viper, how does that go?
10 seconds remaining.
I guess they know that it's in IO, so
remaining.
if they have a Monkey... Unless it's an Ogre 5. Probably is, actually. I think... Look, I just see Slaughter, and IO... I don't think IO wants to... It's okay with Slaughter, but I just want to know who are they committing this to? What's this... What's this IO pairing with? If it's the Slaughter, I think it's underwhelming. It's like okay, but... And now the problem with it is you pick IO into someone who can just run and right click at people. You've already got someone that does that, but not so... Like, not as well as, I guess, some other heroes. So if it's an offlane Slaughter, then you don't have that... My bias is the Guardian Greaves kind of tanky person. Okay, so it's the Deucer. That's fine. That's a better hero. They're going for the later game now, which... Later game into Drow, Viper, Monkey, even Monkey pos 4 can get a bit crazy.
They really need some sort of other tempo controller here from Herald Gaming.
Yeah.
I don't know if Slaughter
5 seconds
is going to be enough.
I also just see Quokka again running at them early and winning.
Dire team ban.
I just see them like, yeah, just...
What else does Herald Gaming play?
Beef up our Viper, sit behind him.
Oh, they play Invoker. They play Invoker.
Monkey's gonna in the trees.
Invoker's banned, so...
10 seconds remaining.
Um,
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, this is really hard, I think, for Herald. This is super hard. I see Quokka coming online really early again and just running at them.
10 seconds
I
remaining.
wonder if Quokka would pick Pangolia or... Who else would they pick mid?
I mean, Puck's pretty damn good. I'm always like biased for Puck,
Yeah.
but you know, like they have one thing that they do. Slardar runs at you. That's what they have.
Yeah.
So Puck ults, and then it's like, all right, cool.
All right, cool.
Like, it's hard.
10 seconds remaining.
Delving into the mind of Deluxe here.
No, like, think about it, right?
5
We're like, all right,
Yeah.
they've got Ogre, they've got Io. Ogre, like I said before, not much of a hero that gets stuff started, such a low range stun. So now they pick a Slardar, all right? We've heard my critique on this. You need a Blink Dagger on this hero, right? So he needs an item. And then you've got Deucer. So you have one support that can kind of like make little plays at the start, but then you have to wait for this blink timing. This Slardar hero is not in a preferred matchup, I don't think. Now that we see that it's a Drow, I don't think he's going to get the blink in a good time. I'm a little bit like, look, right, I'm a bit
10 seconds
negative
remaining.
Nancy here. I could easily just flip the script and be like, well, Slardar just runs at Drow and kills her. It's all about how you deliver the
Dire
message.
team pick.
I could be a
I
good
do
polar.
pick Puck.
Puck's
I
a
go
good
with the
hero,
Puck.
man. Look at me.
Yeah,
like,
very
come on. Puck's a great hero here. They have one thing that they do until Deucer gets big, and that is have a Slardar run at you with an Io and an Ogre. And you just pick Puck and you hold them down. Like, what do you do?
Well, they have
10
Disruptor as well for that
They-
control as well.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly right. Heck, even the Monkey
5
King ulti to
seconds
defend
remaining.
towers is great.
yeah,
This is rough, man. Like, this pick has to be crazy tempo control, like something that can just... It needs to be like a pretty active spirit. I know they didn't do too well on Void Spirit, and it's not great against Puck. I mean, against Disruptor. Maybe they need something like that, or they need like a crazy carry. They need something like Quokka did, and put a hero that's like, oh shit, this hero's mid. It's like, what the hell? They need something crazy.
here we go.
And that is kind of crazy. I like, that's a start. That's a start. That's that kind of hero. He doesn't necessarily have any stuns himself or whatever. That's okay, sure. But he could buy them time if he wins lane, which he generally does against Puck, actually. I promise, I kind of... Look, I don't know if you guys take anything I say seriously. I'm just like the dumb Dota, like, low MMR, like, this is what I think. But I guessed the Puck pick. So... And I guessed what? I'm not going to keep rubbing my own shoulders. Let's watch the game.
They picked Huskar into Viper.
Yeah.
It kind of... I don't think that's really favourable.
Yeah, just don't go on him.
Just don't go on him.
Don't go on him. Ignore him. Run away. Yeah, this is a good
Alright.
Viper. This is a really good Viper game, dude. How do you kill this damn Viper? If this Viper gets like sustained and just heals and stuff, I don't see him dying until like much later on in the game, or if he's just positioned incorrectly. Did they pause the game again? I swear to God. No, they didn't.
so.
Okay, I just don't see the countdown, so I'm like, what's happening?
Oh my god, they got the IO skin. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a good IO skin, right? A little ball. Look at him.
There's so... lots of people I talk to, they're like, I really want that IO skin.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Finally,
Like it.
someone has it.
Look, Herald Gaming, I love you, but man, you got to pull your weight here. You got to pull your weight here, man. You got to stack for this Deucer.
They need to win their
this
lanes,
blink
and I'm not
dagger
sure.
needs to be. This blink timing needs to be on it for the Slardar to help make space with the Huskar.
Prepare for battle.
They need a better start. Like, if they can get out of the landing phase, not too bad, like, better than they did last game, I feel like there's a chance, but... I'm favouring Quokka Dota here. Sorry, but their drafts are just looking much better, in my opinion.
You know what? No. Huskar's going to take this game.
Okay.
I want more pushback from last game. So it's possible. That's
Okay. Anything's possible.
yeah. Actually, just thinking now. So yeah, Deucer safe lanes a little bit better against the Viper. They are pairing the Slardar with Bingo, Monkey doing monkey things. In the trees.
Look at this IO.
30 seconds. to
Yeah, let's have a
battle.
look. Everybody
I
enjoy
feel like
this.
maybe they just picked it to show off the skin.
That's kind of cool, eh?
Look at it.
That's
He's got like a little tail.
Hold on.
Or maybe not even seeing things.
No, he does. Look.
Oh, it's kinda like
it's like a
tail.
little.
Yeah.
It's like a little propeller.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, let's not watch anything else but this.
Yeah.
The battle begins.
Wait, ready? He's gonna go to the lane. It's gonna be. He's gonna propel.
Go.
Yeah. Wow. Yo, this could be a cool like D&D companion kind of idea, or familiar kind of idea for those who play D&D. All right, so we're just gonna watch this for first 5 minutes, guys. You know, Dota becomes a real different game when you're in this perspective. I'm in that you don't see, but I'm in the whatever perspective it is. Oh shit! All right, hold on. We'll go back. Sorry, guys. All right, we're back to business. Okay. Monkey seeking out. Oh, aggressively jumping on Reaver. Reaver tells him to go away nicely.
Oh, I feel better already.
Oh damn, this poor. Without a what's it called? Dragonlance. This Deucer will get bullied a little bit by Viper. What you know? What I think I want to see here for Herald Gaming. No levels in Fire Blast. You max Ignite and Bloodlust, and you just stack. You just tell Deucer just survive the lane, and just use Ignite to get them off her. You just beef her up, stack, and get her to farm real quick. I think that's what you do this lane. I don't see.
I mean,
you...
it's scary with the Monkey King around. He's going to be scouting for those stacks, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
He's smart.
However,
But,
yeah. However, I think if Monkey King is scouting and following you, that I think you're doing your job fine. If the Pos 4's following the Pos 5, that's fine. Deucer doesn't necessarily go good against Viper, but she shouldn't die solo unless she's really out, like, positioning incorrectly. Just let the creeps come in. They're not going to pull. Oh. Trading a little bit. They're not going to pull because the monkey's not there, so it should be okay. Viper, as expected, dominating those last hits in lane for the first two waves. I think Slardar should be actually pretty okay in this lane. Not much kill potential like last time, you know? It's not with a jug and that, so Drow doesn't really want to get close to this. So I'm really hoping that a good blink dagger timing is there, and he has got it queued up, so he is listening to the stream.
He's not getting Mask of Madness.
No, he's not. He understands his assignment. Get blink, make space, kill, and see how you go.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Monkey? Wah. When I play this hero in game, I make like the monkey noises.
Of course you do.
So I'm coming, guys. Wah. So pretty passive so far. Only 3 minutes in. That being
Something with
said,
the creeps in the bot lane. Okay.
what? Where? What?
Oh, Ogre. No mind. Looking at
there
Ogre
are.
in the top lane.
Oh,
He's
you're
got
right.
a bit out of position.
Oh no!
And he get the
Oh,
first blood on Reaver.
he managed to get us 4 hits on him there.
This was over. Started.
Okay. First blood. Going on the Deucer now with the extra damage from the Jingu Mastery as well, and the slows. Stevo forced to put that mana shield up. He'll be okay. Almost got another round of those stacks on him.
So yeah, big power spike for Viper at level 3, so they should be.
He's lacking a bit of
Believe
mana,
it
but he
now.
has. You're right. He has got
Yeah.
a mango. 4-minute runes coming up soon. Huskar kind of doing pretty good in this lane as expected. A lot of burn damage on the puck. Can't really ignore that. So this is a good lane to have, you know, obviously mid lane you want any mid hero to do well, but Huskar especially. You don't want him being behind at all. You know, I think I do have a bit of hope for Herald Gaming. They just do well in this mid and bottom lane here, and if Deucer doesn't die, But the problem is sometimes people stick. Oh no, the courier's gone. They're gonna dive.
Will you come mid and hold hands
See,
with me?
I don't think you pull at all to reset anything in this lane if you're Ogre. I think I really want him to just Bloodlust, Ignite, and go stack. Deuce has got mana shield. She shouldn't really die if she just keeps herself under or close to tower. Yeah, I think if she like I was saying before, sorry. Sometimes people don't understand, or like they'll come and just stay in the lane for a bit too long as a carry, even though your matchup is just generally not going. You're not going to win. So just get an item or two and just go jungle. Monkey being a monkey. Wow. Pretty good timing on the Orb of Corrosion for him. Thinking about setting up on the Huskar. No level 6 on the Puck though, so I think this could have been maybe. He could have waited for this potentially, but
yeah.
I don't think he's going to get 6 off of this wave. So I wouldn't say wasted time, but a lot of time, you know, Viper's pretty good though. Not like he's going to get taken out. So might actually be worth it. Really want this Puck to get 6 first, and I think that's what Monkey's telling him as well. But Huskar 2 levels into Berserker's blood. No level 6 on Puck, and he actually jumps forward towards the Puck. He gets 6 now, pops the ulti, but he might burn down. He's got 1 phase, so he does, try to avoid some of the burn damage, but it's not there. Io, really nice. Manages to join and then wand up the Huskar. Huskar disarming the Monkey. He's got ulti again. Pretty ambitious jump, but he's actually got the heals here, and this is really good for Huskar. Turns out perfect engagement for Huskar, especially really well timed on the IO jumping in there.
Nice recognition from IO to help out. He was stacking the ancients and that for Medusa as well.
Yeah, I mean, despite the draft looking more favored towards Radiant and their aggression, Dire seem like they're kind of prepped for how they're meant to play this game. Stacking already, things are going alright. Dusa 31 last hits actually. Monkey being a little bit aggressive here. Don't know if they can kill him. The creep's helping out though, the slow damage. She does have a level 2 and level 3 Mystic Sting. And she used it on the creeps to connect to him there. Meanwhile, Drow thinking of going on her, but she steps back. And that's
look at those
pretty
spirits.
They are pretty cool, eh?
So
I want to zoom in and see if they're like little rocks or something. I think they're the little triangle things. So really, I mean, this is probably one of the better starts you can have for Herald Gaming, right?
yeah. No, they're doing well actually. He's gonna miss the kinetic field, but he's gonna get
He's gonna
back.
jump to his Slardar.
Yeah,
Stun.
Slatters.
Right clicks are there. The follow-up is there as well. Can he kill this Drow? Puck's joining in though. Drow really low. She will go down, but Puck comes in with the turn. But here comes Huskar as well. Io dodging a lot of damage here. The disarm. Puck's in a bit of trouble. No more mana, no more spells, and she goes down as well. Io does become collateral damage, but you're happy with that. Another kill for the Huskar. Huskar pick working out pretty good. He's got an armlet, I think, coming to him soon. Yep, and he's going to get a regen rune. Feeling great. Dusa, Monkey, yet again. Getting going on, but all that damage. Ogre could have chased, actually, but... How's Slardar doing? Like, these... Look, let's switch over to the net worth. All the Dire's heroes are on top.
Yeah, they've come out of the laning phase.
So
Well,
much
still the
better than
laning
you
phase,
think.
but yeah. Yeah, they're doing actually quite well.
Slardar
Which is
opting to get the Vanguard first, which is completely fine. I don't think he needs to make any plays yet. I think against the Drow as well, it's really good to solidify that he can stay in that lane post Drow getting level 6 as well.
Huck's gonna come top. She's got coil.
Yeah, you're right. Dusa kind of not quite half HP, but this should be enough to kill her. She's trying to run through the tree line, and that is a dead Dusa for sure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A good response there. As Puck finally gets a kill, I think it might be her first one, not second one. It's a kill nonetheless.
Oh, Drown the bot lane's getting gone.
Gets stunned again. Glimpse not quite there in time as she does go down.
Yeah.
And that's a good kill for Slardar. He's got his treads coming.
Ogre's in
Ogre.
trouble.
Yep, so Ogre will go down.
Is under attack.
But Huskar's taking, or slowly taking the mid tower. I saw his head there for a while. I'm like, surely he's done a lot of damage now. But look at these stacks.
Yeah.
Ursa feels pretty good. And
That's great that
she's
she's,
farming away.
Great that she's taking them now, because I really don't want them to scout that and
Dire's top
Steal
tower
them.
Arcane
is under
rune.
attack.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Yeah, this is
and
well played.
Io, look at this Io, what a player! All the stacks with the spirits.
Yeah, stacking away.
Somebody tip
Say
this
what I will do with this
Io.
power.
Arcane rune. Good
Dire's
pickup.
top tower has fallen.
It's better denying it off the Huskar. Viper, port's bottom now. Understanding that, you know, Slardar's had a pretty decent lane, and Viper, out of all the heroes, is probably the one to deter this positive start for Slardar. But he does
Yeah,
have two
exactly.
heroes next to him as well. He's got two buddies. Lusa, got to be careful. Has a defensive ward here, so she's going to farm her way through this. 15 seconds, those creeps will be there again. Doing a diffusal on the monkey. This
Look at
Iris-
Io.
Yep.
Yeah, look! What? Is he
I
gonna
don't
get
know
it?
if he can stack anymore. He can stack one more.
There we go.
I hope Deuce has the...
juicy.
Does Deuce have the tools to do it? No Mask of Madness purchased on her, but that's fine. She'll just go for, I think, a Yasha straight up, which is great. Ogre, I'd like Ogre to get some levels in a Bloodlust soon.
Yeah.
We're thinking about going on this Viper. Does have the negative armor, but the rest of the heroes are kind of here. Puck comes in, ulti from Puck, silence from Puck. Viper will go down still. This Slardar is just bashing away at these heroes with the Bloodlust and the movement speed from the tether. And Disruptor goes down as well. I mean, he was altered, but didn't really matter. And that's just a bit more gold for him. Closing in on that Bleak Dagger.
Are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Disruptor only just got 6 in that fight.
Ah,
Like,
damn.
after it had happened as well.
Radiant's
Oscar
bottom tower
managed to be
is
left
under
alone in the
attack.
mid lane and get a decent amount of damage on that mid tower. He's going to go BKB next time straight away. Dusa taking the small stack for now, thinking about getting that bigger one. Yeah, she'll split up a bit of damage there. It's a really good timing for her.
Has fallen.
Doesn't have too much damage. Ogre with an aggressive ward. Kind of makes his presence known down bottom. Bloodlust on the Slardar. He's disarmed the neutral creep. He's gonna get this Blink Dagger at a really good time. He's got a Vanguard as well, by the way. Like, this
Oh,
is
wow.
yeah, he got a first item.
Dire's structures
I think
are
this is
fortified.
amazing.
Oh, relocate mid.
Oh yeah, they are going mid. And they're gonna go on the Puck under an invis. Oh, do they see him? Not sure if they do. The Puck ulti, it might be a good turnaround for Radiant as it doesn't work out in their favor for Dire.
Nice reaction from the Puck there.
Yeah. I think they were trying to go on the Viper and maybe they sniffed out the Puck or something because he was invis and went under tower. I'm not too sure.
Radiant's
So
bottom
good move for
tower is
them.
under attack.
Does only end up in an IO kill. I's already got a mech. Cool. Dusa farming away at this. You can have that Dragon Lance soon. This is going to be a Blink Dagger for Slardar too. Oh, a Radiant thinking of smoking. They do have an ulti on the Disruptor.
Yeah.
They will smoke 3 of the heroes behind the Viper. Thinking that they can try to convince this Huskar maybe, or no, they'll try to find someone else as they see with a nice deep ward here. Slardar farming alone, and he has got enough money for his Blink Dagger.
They
But
might
actually-
just walk in. Are they
Oh,
going
they're
to go
going to
mid?
do a big wraparound. They want to kill this Huskar.
Are scanning.
Yeah, they're going mid. That's
But I
that's-
think
that's a
Dire
play.
might know that something's up. Back up. If this
Ogre-
Ogre...
Ogre
Oh, I
is
think they
pinging it.
saw... Oh no, he's going to run right into them all, and he gets silenced as well. He does toggle off the armlet, so going to make him work for it a little bit, but he will go down pretty deep in there. Unfortunate. I think he was trying to dodge a gank from another direction, but he ran right into him here. Blink Dagger reveal.
Dismantle.
Yep, they do kill the Disruptor with it. Not necessarily the way you want to reveal your blink, but if you get it, you know, getting the return kill is always important. It's fine. You can always blink onto this Viper again because is this you know, Viper is going BKB first item. I don't know if I like it Because the bashes are going to go through it anyway. The ulti from the Husker. I just think I think this is one of those games where I was saying like you get sustain. You get those like those mechs, the pipe or anything. BKB is survivability, I guess, but in a different aspect. Deuce's farmers catching up. Manta style coming. Oh, not right now. She needs the ultimate orb still.
Middle tower is under attack.
Mid tower getting pressured. It's kind of gone down. They're wrapping around here. Can Puck dodge this? I think they saw that it was happening. Monkey gonna have his diffusal blade kind of soon, which will be actually a pretty decent item against this kind of in-your-face running. But speaking of diffusal blade, though, he leaped away at the right time.
Relocate.
He does cut one tree, but not quite the. Yeah. And I will probably bring the Slardar back to wherever he came from. Where'd he come from? Mid lane. Nope, he didn't bring it with him. Drow, his own stacks going on as well. Drow's farm's slightly behind as you'd expect against the Deucer. Deucer's been here this entire... Like, Deucer's just been... Oh, hold on, mid. Husker, yet again, altered from Disruptor, altered from... Oh, not quite Viper, but yeah, they had enough damage. It's two pretty rough deaths for him. And now... aggressively pushing. This Viper's really low. They got to be careful. There's one hit, two hit. He does get glimpsed back, but he's already dead. Really aggressively pushing there. Disruptor. Oh no. Trying to wall off of a moment like that is a little bit ambitious, especially if you're not smoking. So, I mean, he did get a D ward, I guess, but I'm hoping that, yeah, they'll get this ward here. Look, was it in range? Yeah, of course it is. Good.
Radiant's middle tower is
yeah,
under
Husker
attack.
not having a good few last minutes, but it looks like this Slardar really picking up his game, right? He's keeping them afloat. Deucer untouched for quite some time. His net worth is pretty crazy, and I like that. I think that Dire know that they're. I think they know that they're even winning right now in regards to net worth and stuff. However, they've got an idea. The idea is to just keep farming. Deucer will win us this game eventually. So they're not making any over commitments or trying to get towers off of it. Obviously, it's great to get these like objectives, but they're not. It's not necessary. They just keep holding the game, and I think they trust that they'll win it with the heroes that they have.
Juice has got a Manta style.
Oh, there's a relocate under what happened to be a smoke because they saw the smoke, but he didn't bring anyone with him. A bit of hesitation there. As now IO, he has someone to tether to, but the ulti from the puck is going to stun both of them. Monkey, well placed ulti and a stun as well, but he relocates out in time. Really well timed. Quite lucky. Oh, they do still kill him.
If you can.
Oh, I think he... I'm not sure what happened, but
Oh,
Viper,
Viper, no!
Viper goes down. They're trying to pick up some more Slardar. Running away with that sprint there. Puck trying to connect as well. The glimpse. Let's go back. He's probably going to go down here as trying to run away. Poor Disruptor as Ogre beats him down. Slardar, can you blink? 6 seconds. He can't get a tree line. And he goes. Not sure what happened to Io. I think he relocated. I don't know. He relocated there and ported somewhere. I don't know. Something happened.
Deluxe is confused.
I'm confused with what happened.
Oh, Huskar's found us.
I don't know how Ogre survived. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Husker taking an ancient stack from the enemy.
Nice.
But
He's
Disruptor...
gotta be careful how long he stays here, though.
I think Disruptor
I think
knows,
Deucer-
yeah. Oh no, he's surely dead here. Disruptor's got
Very
ulti.
Deucer coming in to help. They're hesitating a bit
He's
here. I
got
think they
glimpsed.
should go on him.
He's got
Deucer's-
flipped.
He does. He's waiting for a good timing.
Oh, he's gonna try to do it.
Port
Flip?
away. I'm not sure what the plays are here, but maybe it's a debate. Nope, it's not a debate as they turn around and kill him. But Dusa, she hasn't really fought much yet. And it's showing that her farm has come in handy. Oh, they're going to stick around. Oh, they're lucky they didn't see that drow behind the tree. They might still kill her.
Oh.
No, they're going to hesitate. He blinked forward and didn't see her farming behind that damn tree there. That was quite lucky. But you do so.
Well, they see her now because there's a ward there.
Oh, she ran top still. Oh, they just put a ward down. You're right. And this drow, Hurricane Pike, silence to follow up. Does she have any teammates nearby? No, they've all ported home or they're just spawning. She can't do anything. She can't even get a return. She can. Damn, man.
Oh, Disruptor, mate.
Oh, no. And then yet again, we're farming. Guys, stop farming after you disengage from things. Oh, no. Oh, God. Very greedy of Mr. Slada there. A death's on you, sir. Farm the wave here. Come on, man. Get out of there. You just killed their carry. Double damage on Dusa. She's closing in on a Skadi. A few thousand away, but she'll get that pretty quickly. Huskar. I think he's got a BKB coming. Uh-oh. Ulti committed to Ogre. The wand. The book. Use the tome. Oh. He's dead. Ogre's a bit of collateral, just, you know, a body in this game. That's fine. His job is to press Bloodlust on people, I think. Fresh BKB for Huskar.
I'll take that.
Wonder if they'll make a play without their Ogre. He's back soon, but I'll just keep farming up a little bit. Drow. Finished Hurricane. Gonna get a shard soon. But this Dusa, level 16 in comparison to her counterpart. But I don't know if you can go on her. Even if you glimpse her back, she's quite tanky. She's gonna pop her ulti. Silence is there as well. And they've realized, well, we actually can't do anything to her. As they'll use up a few spells and rethink the strategy for next time. Watch this illusion get going on. Oh, quick! Get it! Nice. Oh, she's really close to that Skadi. This Skadi timing is going to be huge. I wouldn't even be surprised if they just like sit tight for a bit. I don't think Huskar's shown his BKB either. And they just wait for this extra like few hundred gold. They might still fight anyway though, because they do see... Oh. I do like Monkey's aggression here. Like, he knows he's gonna die, but he needs to play like this. He needs to kind of do this sort of crazy monkey shenanigans.
Is it the same player, the Monkey King, as the Nyx? I think it might be.
Let's find out.
I'm just thinking, like, it's a similar pick, you know, like the scouting, the vision, the knowledge.
Let me see. I think so.
Yeah.
Is it, the image isn't loading. Oh yeah, it is. No, it's. Oh.
Oh, different. Okay. Oh well.
Is it a
Both their
different
drafts.
person in total? Who is this person? Hold on. June. Who was June playing last game? I don't see. I don't see their name. I see Grom. Did they change their names?
They might have changed players. They might have a sub this game.
I'm very confused.
Yeah. Anyway, they've smoked.
They're
gonna go into the Medusa, but she gets her ult off in time.
She does. Ulti, she doesn't. Does she have her Skadi? Her mana's all gone, so here comes the IO. They're trying to heal up, but it's not quite enough. Monkey ulti well placed as well. IO goes down. Looking pretty good for the dice score, but nice stun from the Slada onto a few heroes. Monkey finally goes down. Viper spitting away. Huskar with his BKB reveal, and he's getting a lot of burn damage on these heroes as he will probably be the sole survivor here. Disruptor trying to run away. Triple kill for him. It's a shame that Dusa went down, but A triple kill for Huskar is pretty good too.
That feels better.
And a buyback on the Drow. That's gonna push her back a bit. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to what player is what now. That girl in red, did they not? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Because I thought they had a player named June.
Yeah, they do. They played
Nix last game.
Hang on a sec.
Oh, June. Wait, no, so yeah, June's the monkey. That girl in red is Disruptor. Nice Frog is Drow. Olivia is Viper. And Astro is Puck.
Okay, they had Cutie Grom on Nyx.
Here I am. Silence.
Who's Cutie Grom?
Uh,
Why are their names different?
I will have to check with them after, but I believe they've subbed someone in because
Right.
June is a player on their team as well.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Are they... we'll figure out if they're a part of it or whatever later. Part of the registry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
June is. They both are registered. I
Oh,
think
that's
they've
fine.
just got players for the series or something.
Yeah, that's okay.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This Scardy timing, and Deuce is like, all right, guys, let's go. You know, we got jump. I got jumped last time. I didn't have Scardy then. I've got it now. See what they can do. The Bloodlust.
Are fortified.
What level is that Bloodlust? Only level 2. I don't think they can fight into this Deucer now. She's got the Scardy Monkey, providing a lot of vision though. But that vision doesn't seem to be enough to warn the Drow as she gets gone on. I don't think he used the comms enough. So they're going for you. As Drow goes down, because they have that deep ward here. They should root, yeah, go for Roche now. Unfortunate. That's actually the worst thing that could have just happened then. I'm sure he probably told them, but maybe he was like, oh no, they don't have vision.
I just right-clicked on June's profile and it's Cutie Grom, so it's the same player. Don't worry.
Okay. I don't like, why are they not match? I've said this before.
Yeah, no, some people do that.
Oh god, guys, please. Deluxe hates it. I'm an old man. I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about 2 names. When I meet you, you tell me your first name. Last name, I don't care. One name. Everybody gets one name.
Radiant's
2
middle
names.
tower is under attack.
Uh-oh. Find the monkey. That's a dead.
Radiant's
BKB on Slaughter.
More like it.
Deucer almost got her own. I don't know what you do against this Dire lineup.
is under attack.
They were ready this time for the
Radiant's
aggression.
middle tower
They just
Yeah.
laned really well. It just went so smoothly for him. He had a BKB.
Oh, Z.
Jesus. Alright. I'd have to interview one of each team, I guess.
It's not over yet, man.
Oh, sorry, you're right. It's not over yet.
Hold your horses.
Dota buff kind of says it.
I will point out, I think there might be some miscommunication on Herald Gaming.
What do you
They've
mean?
got both supports buying Greaves.
Oh!
Unless they
Now-
want double Greaves.
I did say I liked Greaves, guys, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
but-
mean you get 2. Just because Slaughter's not getting it, the offlaner's not getting it, doesn't mean you get 2.
Radiant's top tower
Uh-oh.
is under attack.
Oh well. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You bought all the components and you're like, oh no.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
Radiant's
Oh,
top
juice
tower
is
has fallen.
quite large.
Dire's middle
18k
tower
net
is
worth.
under attack.
Here we go.
Radiant's top tower
This
is
BKB
under
for
attack.
Deuce is on its way as well. Here it is. As
Yeah.
you've got pretty fresh BKBs still on all of Dire, or the Dire
Dire's
cores at
middle
least.
tower is under attack.
I'm not sure how you
Radiant's top
fight
tower
this
is
one.
under attack.
They're spitting away at the Huskar. He's not too... doesn't care too much about it. Oh, even the specialist array is just bonkers annoying. Just
Oh no,
remember,
Viper getting in a pickle.
Viper, yeah, he is getting gone on. And remember, he doesn't have Greaves. So he's no way to heal through this as he goes down. Puck stunned in ethereal form. Manages to dodge away, and Monkey in the tree line gets taken out. Drow trying to get some sort of damage there, but with only a Hurricane Pike and a Shard to her name, she cannot... They cannot do anything against this. The shoes on the other foot here as Slardar, no BKB, but he's aggressively running there. IO ports him back. Just healing his buddy up. Quick, pick up your drinks, get your Gatorade, come back. As he leaves his Slardar. Screw you, Slardar. He left him.
Oh, the Climp's back.
Oh no!
Onto the IO. But it's not gonna do anything.
Poor Slardar has to run back. There's that mech. Don't use yours, IO. You gotta wait. They still have Aegis, right? They do still have Aegis. I think they should keep going here. Oh, Huskar, that's the right target to bring back. And I don't think IO's in range to kind of help out. He does finally, but it's not done in time. Good ulti from Puck. Stunning two of them. Can they fight now without a Huskar on their team? They still have Aegis. Slardar, they do see Slardar bottom. I know it's really crazy, but I think this is the fight they have to kind of try to get anything here for Radiant, but this Medusa is really big. That's a big snake mummy, and she is doing a lot of damage to everybody. I mean, the heals does go down. Can they isolate her? They've got 3 against 1, but she is taking on the entire team as Monkey does finally chase down the Ogre. He's going to join the fight, but here comes Slardar. Fresh BKB. Can he jump someone? Thinking about it.
Got out.
I think they had to take that fight there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. It's a shame that they couldn't really take the Medusa down. But they had to do something there. Maybe Monkey should have left the Ogre and joined, but probably wouldn't have done anything. She's just finished off a Hurricane Pike herself. 20 seconds on the Aegis now. Oh, Puck. He's used his orb. He does dodge. Really nice dodge. Blink away. Well placed. Aegis, 9 seconds. Disrupted. You little piggy man. Okay, Drow will have her BKB soon. Oh, another good dodge. Puck playing the hero quite well. Not like Wegs. Sorry, no, I'm just... Did you play Puck the other day?
No, I can
no, you did well. You did well. We won that game.
Astronema is a better Puck than I am.
DD in the river. Viper getting a Dragon Lance. You just need to be tankier, sir. That's what you need. Oh, doesn't... he kind of forgot that the Toxin stops the blink there. Greaves finished up on Ogre. IO realizing this, and after reporting his support, his fellow support, he will now just buy an Aeon Disc, which is actually fine. I think that's great as well.
Dire are scanning.
But you know those last games that I was casting in regards to like a Slardar and what their job was? Like, this is exactly it.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is...
I'm not saying that, like, don't build Mask of Madness, but this, like, he knew his job. He had to actually create space and do a lot this game, and Blink, BKB, it's simple as that.
It's a matter of sort of reading the game and knowing what your job will be.
He's even got an AC under his belt as well. Oh, he's
when
got
he's got an AC, yeah.
Yeah, he's got an AC. It's insane. He's even getting a 4-stuff queued up. That's crazy. Oh, there's the double damage on the Medusa. They did find it. If she just starts hitting the tower here with a Hurricane Pike, I don't know if they can... It's interesting smoke.
Okay,
that's the hero to get back. As he gets healed up, he does have a pretty big Holy Locket charge as well. And they didn't commit to killing him. I think they probably could have poked a bit more. Maybe Drow wasn't in multi-shot range. Not sure. Oh, they try to force him upwards, actually. Forces himself back. Slardar goes in aggressively with a BKB as well. Smacking away at this Viper. Viper repositions himself. Nothing being found yet. good way to dodge. So these BKB's going to run out on Dire. Monkey with a nice placed ulti as well, holding them there. But now he's the only target there. Disruptor, good ulti. Puck takes out the Husker, and they've got 2 heroes. Dusa trying to get some damage up, but Dusa's the boss here. They need to kill Dusa. The Drow is piercing through.
Did you see the IO relocate out? Oh, that was so clutch.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of looking alright. Dusa's just committed to getting out of here.
Gonna come back.
He is. As he's left behind, and a win for Radiant. They didn't go down. They just managed to just dodge and push through and come back to base in time.
Yeah, they used their 4-stars really well, and then ended up kiting from the high ground.
Yeah, I mean, even the Ogre Seal Totem for Viper helped out too. So good job not getting mech, Viper. You needed that 4-star. I was wrong. Deluxe was wrong, which is very rare.
I'll also point out the F-Blade from Puck is actually doing a little work against the Husker and Medusa. Maybe a Halberd might be something to look at for Viper, but...
Medusa getting a... Yeah, I don't mind the butterfly pick, actually, because that Drow's damage was piercing through a bit. She's got a Chrysalis now. This game could kind of turn around in... I mean, it's a 9k net worth lead. Roshan spawning in 2 minutes' time.
What do you think of this Viper skin, by the way? Do you think it's ugly? How do you rate it?
Looks like a...
Take that.
He looks like a bad guy from the Surf's Up movie. You haven't seen Surf's Up?
No.
It's about penguins, but he just looks like one of the creatures that could, like, come in and try to kill them or something, like a... I don't know. I don't like it. No. Smoke from... Oh, if they find this Drow. I think what happened against this high ground is they still need to... Ooh, I think they see them. I think the problem is with Dire's push just then is they were maybe overconfident and tried going on these maybe like tankier heroes. I mean, remember this Disruptor and Monkey getting a BKB soon. If they jump them first, they do kind of die quickly. Puck as well, but Puck's been placing his spells really well and the blinks. And they didn't have Aegis, right? Did they have Aegis? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I think it ran out before they hit that high ground push. I'm pretty sure it did. Oh, Dusa gets an enchanted Quiver. What do you need on Dusa? She's gonna get the butterfly, but I think you need something else here. Monkey? With a much needed Aeon disc eventually will help him out. This Drow's gonna get scary soon. She's getting her own butterfly, but she's bought the Eagle song straight up, which is, I don't know. I think you just save for buyback here. You're at the buyback stage, surely.
Yeah, it's a risky play for sure.
It's very risky, especially with the Roshan up. Nice deep ward from Radiant though. They see all of this happening.
Yeah.
So I don't think they can actually... Oh, Slaughter. They should just go for the Roche. Which shard do you get here? Deuces, surely. Oh, there's not many spells that target Deucer, to be honest. Maybe you get... Lifesteal? Spell Lifesteal. I'm just thinking. Maybe just the Ogre. I was thinking the IO for the spell lifesteal, but there's not too much. Maybe you do it if you're tethered onto Uskar, but I think you're mainly wanting to tether the Deucer now as she's the win condition. See what we can do here. As the butterfly is up for the Deucer, but she's just saving the buyback. Blink forward onto the Viper. Viper repositioning himself with those useful items he has.
They've gone all in, I think, on the Radiant side.
Yeah, they've got a few AoE spells. BKB committed from the Slaughter. A little bit preemptively, but he does have a Blink. Oh, Blink gets cancelled. The ulti from the Viper's well placed because that BKB is going to run out on the Slaughter. He'll slither away though. Huskar. A lot of BKBs used for Dire. They're not getting any racks out of it though. They got to be careful of Radiant's response here. There's no ulti from Disruptor, but Monkey King. Oh, no ultis from most of them. There's Drow now. Their BKBs are popping, and here comes the right click. Dusa thinks she can fight them all, but she gets pushed forward. I'm not sure who did that. And now Drow uses her Hurricane Pike to push the Dusa back. Dusa's in a bit of trouble. Has another life though. Huskar buys back. They haven't killed anyone on Radiant, right?
No.
This is really bad. Dusa's full HP now, but they just haven't quite killed anyone. If they get the racks, this is okay.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Oh no, creeps. They're
Radiant's
just not
Radiant's
quite.
getting-
are under attack.
Okay, then we'll take it.
Radiant's middle barracks
Dire.
has fallen.
This Huskar's
Had
got to
a-
be really careful
had a
with no
glimpse.
BKB on him, and he's just bought back. This Huskar is in a lot of trouble. He's gonna have to force the IO to maybe join him and help, but he doesn't have tether yet. He does have it now. Mech used, but this Huskar might still go down. Puck is dead. Huskar, that's a dieback. Puck no buyback herself. Dusa. I have Scardy doing a bit of work, and there's no buyback on this
No, Slider.
Ranger.
He's gonna
Oh,
blink
if he
in.
kills her. Oh,
But he
she's
gets
so
Glint's
low.
back. Nice Glint.
They should really, I think they should commit to this last Rax here. How healthy are they feeling?
Well, Puck has no buyback.
And 9
Neither does
seconds
Drow.
on.
They're gonna smoke on the Radiant.
Oh, actually, I love this play from them. I love this play. I think they're going to think that they're just sitting there, but they need to just go. They're so joined together. Do we have a Disruptor ulti?
Radiant structures.
Yes.
I think
we
they just
do.
need to go. Monkey, pretty well positioned. It only catches the Deucer in there, though. They got to get this IO as well, because the heals are going to be a lot. Disruptor unable to get close at all. Okay, they're going to wait out the BKB. She does have a... Oh, she just bought a butterfly. She's putting it in now. This butterfly is going to come online in 2 seconds. Slaughter, BKBing. The creeps, they have to return to the creeps. Puck, still 17 seconds. No Huskar, though. It's a cat and mouse game right now. Back and forth. Each team on the edge here. One slight mistake, as Dire will, I think, opt to get out of there now. Monkey thinking about trying to scout ahead. They know he's there. They find him under a ward. They have vision. Slows, he does jump away. Is there any big item time he's going to change it? This Slardar's, I think he hasn't had much. He's had a bit of gold for a while, but he's just not. Oh, sorry, he's just been sitting on a similar amount of gold. Ooh. He bought back as well. Did Slardar buy back?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Sure.
oh dear.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I was just wondering why. Where's his gold gone? So, I'm just gonna look at buyback status for now, guys. Not much. I mean, more definitely in Radiant's favor. Dusa does have it as well, but ideally, you'd want her to, you know, she needs to stick around the longest. Yeah, long track if she has to buy back. But yeah, Radiant with 3 buybacks total. 2 of them being, only 1 of them being caught. I think each team are a little bit unsure of what they want to do. I mean, Radiant have done a really good job, but I still just see Dusa maybe just winning this game for them. So if I was Dire, I'd just back off now. Wait for buybacks, wait for Roche. Though it is so tempting with a final Rax there. This is what this mentality here, it can tempt you to just like, oh, we just get megas here. We can do it. I believe. Just gonna get an Ags next. That's pretty good. Oscar's gonna get his own Ags, which is really it's been needed for a while. Certainly help kill people like Puck if Puck hasn't if he comes out of his phase shift. Sitting this Viper up frontwards, and you know, Viper doesn't have many stats to his name and whatnot, but with a BKB, Hurricane Pike, and the Seal Totem, he can turn around and just disengage. First move made. Here it comes. Showing you what he can do. He can disengage one more time. Not if he gets bashed, however. Does disengage. There we go. So BKB kind of used and wasted on the Slardar as he didn't end up with anything. And now he's in a bit of trouble. As in the backline, Puck trying to help out and take out the IO. Slardar's the first to go. BKB used from Dusa. She's just going to use it to get this Rax. You've got to get those. Oh, Viper went in a bit aggressively here. They need to get this Rax and get out. They're going to commit to it. So Mega Creeps is here. But now, at what cost? Mega Creeps are there. Deuce is still alive. The heals from the IO are a lot. Ogre goes down in the back lines. Not enough heals, though, as they do turn in the favor now of Radiant. And they will take out all of Dire, it looks like, with a buyback from the Monkey. It did cost Mega Creeps, though. I think you're happy if you Dire. I think that's fine. What's it? Buyback from 2 heroes there. If you're Radiant right now, you run to check Roche. You're like, let's quick get another objective, but they got to shove out these lanes. Monkey with a fresh Booker Bear. I wonder if they can solidify a Roche position before he spawns and before the rest of Dire come back. He's going to be back in 30 seconds, so they do have a small window slightly to at least set up some wards here, but the Disruptor doing exactly that, I think. Smoking out. Knowing that Roche is a pretty big big timing right now. We got a Demon Edge coming to it. What's Drow getting? She's finishing the Daedalus. That's a lot of damage. I really think Satanic might be needed for her as well. Satanic really good on both calls of opposing teams. And they have to have someone back all the time. Oh, it said it may respawn. Okay, Roche is not respawning for another minute, so the gods of Gaben have blessed Dire and given them another chance to come back, it looks like, with this late Roche timing. Later Roche timing. Drow getting a Blink Dagger. I actually kind of like this because I'm not sure if you saw that last fight, but Puck did a lot of damage and kind of forced Io to use a lot of heals on himself, which means he couldn't connect. He couldn't really connect and save the Slardar. If Drow joins that fight and silences the most of the heroes in the back lines, it can really turn the fight around. They got to kill Dusa last. They need to kill this Io.
They're gonna smoke on Dire.
Yeah, they think that
That's
they're rushing.
The roast, but yeah, they're not up yet.
Okay, they know it's an illusion, I think. Yeah, 30 seconds though. It's gonna tick by quicker than we think. No, they've managed to get a nice ward here though, to scout it out. They are nearby. Smoke will break. Roche will spawn in 20. We're doubling up on the ACs, Mr. Huskar, I think. You buy that? Think about what to get next. Just get a Satanic, man.
Might be brainstorming. Sometimes I do that. I queue up and
Yeah.
I'm brainstorming.
That's right. Dusa with a chunk of gold here. The buyback status is, you know,
Oh, Roche is up.
he's up now. This is going to be Cheese and Refresher.
Oh god, I hope Quokka like recognize this and do something about it.
Cheese, a very good item on Dusa. Good item on any hero, really. I mean, especially IO, right?
Yeah. And
So
I
heal
think
someone.
they're gonna be able to
they-
do anything about this.
Nah. The Roshan, this is what shows like,
Scanning. It's too late.
later on in the game how important Roshan is. As the net worth lead does tip in their favor, but remember a few moments ago, or maybe a bit longer now, this game's been going for a while, there was a 9k net worth lead, even more, before they started sieging. And now, so what have they given what to who? Refresher is in the backpack of the Deucer. Guess there's not many big spells, so I guess the Deucer ulti's fine, actually. Cheese for Huskar. Given now to the Slardar. Slardar's like, I got the cheese, let's go! Oh, shit, he really is thinking about it. Alright, and he does go for it. Cool. Alright, nothing comes of it. Poking and prodding, dipping their head above the trenches, as you could say. As they now step over into the enemy territory of Radiant. Dusa, the big boss of the team, right-clicking away, slowly chipping at the tower. Drow forced to deal with the top creeps, and these creeps are puddling in.
Radiant's middle tower
I don't know if they can deal with it. Even if they win the fight here, I think if the creeps just flood forward. Oh, a lot of burst damage happening on the Slardar. He's holding on to his BKB for now.
Radiant's middle
Half
tower
HP. He's going to get going on. BKB forced. But the stun goes through BKB. He's going to have to cheese after this probably. No, Io healing him up. Huskar goes forward. Huskar quite weak. Drow goes down to the Huskar, it looks like, as he is dead. Buyback from him. Dusa, ulti used, holding the rest of the team to the left. And Monkey, BKB, he's not quite the carry. He tried transitioning, didn't quite work. But he gets a lot of damage off as Puck. Burst damage here. The Io is still alive. Drow's brought back. This is a dieback for the creeps. They're doing a lot of damage. And it was a really good attempt from Radiant. But it looks like it's all dire now. As Dusa and the rest of her squadron finally finish up this game too. Rampage for the Dusa. What a way to end it. And the creeps are there. What a cool series. Damn.
Yeah, 1-1.
Whoa. Yeah, good game. That was really good. What a turnaround by Herald coming in. And we were like, nah, they're going to get run over again. But nope, they played so well. Jeez. All right, we got to get some chats happening, hopefully. Damn. Let's get a screenshot of this. Wink. Well played, well played. Damn it, you guys chatting in this chat. I have to scroll now. How dare I?
I'll just go ask him who wants to come. Be right back.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh, which game do I talk about first? Jeez. Just gonna join and like ask them who wants to chat. Damn, that was pretty cool. What a turnaround there. Yeah, that was a really close one for sure. We'll have a chat in a second, hopefully, if people want to. Just like noted, you guys don't have to, right? If you're oh, River. Oh,
I'm gonna Astro in and Reaver.
Astro and Reaver, who played Reaver.
Reaver was the ogre.
Yep.
And Astro's the mid player for Quokka.
Roger. Cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Hey.
Here we go. Throw some. Hello.
Hey. Hello there.
Hey guys. That was really cool. That was so fun to watch. 1-1, right? I mean, obviously on your end, you'd probably like it to have, have that extra score, but like that was such a cool series to watch. I've got that. I mean, this one that recently just happened, I've got it in my head because obviously it just happened, but I will just quickly talk about, I'll talk about the first game and then we'll get to the juicier second game. First of all, Quokka. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Just checking.
I had a dyslexic moment, and I was like getting annoyed. I was like, "How do you say this damn word?" No, Quokka. I really enjoyed your draft in that first game, and I highlighted that, and I think you guys, you ran through them pretty quickly. The Primal Beast mid, and then the Underlord as well to kind of complement, making their carries somewhat useless in a way as well. It was really well played. Neeks did so good at kind of getting some vision. And, just on your end, Reaver, not to beat you down a bit, but that was pretty hard to play against, wasn't it? It was so fast-paced.
Nick's stun into Meteor Hammer is the bane of any support.
It's rough. I don't really know how that game could have been saved. I think a lot of it was in the fact that they saw your lineup and saw that it needed to win the lanes and to be followed up by, I guess you'd say, Void Spirit wins lane, creates tempo, Bristleback tanky, not the win condition obviously, and then you wait for this PA, but Quokka just they I guess they found they utilized that. They saw it in the draft, I think, and they had a game plan. I guess, is that what you'd say, Astro, or what was the game plan going into that?
Well, I was pretty happy to pick the Primal Beast early. And we just got all our heroes, I'd say. I think we were all pretty comfortable on the heroes we got, and we all got off to a good start, so we just kind of ran it over. I don't think there was much they could do to me once I got BKB, and then our Jug was like super fat.
Yeah, he did really well in lane, surprising. I think, unfortunately, the Bristle overstepped a few times there and just got spun down, and it was just too much damage for him to handle.
Yeah, he pressed Omni's dash and killed everyone quite a few
Yeah,
times.
there was a few times where that happened. Now that was a really well performed. That was a pretty stomp of a game, and it was just well performed by you guys. You guys knew that you won all lanes. You're like, all right, we can just finish this game early, and you totally did. And you know, in Reva on your end, you know, a lot of props to your team for trying to hold the line. And Steve-O got a lot of farm. He actually did kind of climb back a bit, but you know, I think it just was a bit too much for you to handle there, wasn't it?
It did snowball pretty out of hand. I thought we had good answers for the Primal Beast in the Crystal Maiden and Dark Willow because it's just a lot of stuns and slows.
Yeah, the control, the AoE kind of control as well.
Yeah, Nyx Assassin we didn't account enough for Nyx.
He gave a lot of vision, didn't he? Like I was saying, I was first like, oh, Primal Beast off lane generally, right? And then I was like, oh, Nyx with him? That's kind of weird lane. Does that work well? But then I'm like, oh, when Nyx is 6, he can really just kind of scout ahead and like burst someone, and then a beast comes in and slaps you down. Like, it's kind of cool. Yeah. And then, you know, them throwing him mid just made that happen quicker. So it was really good to see. However, then all of a sudden, game 2 comes around the corner, and I will say again, I liked the Radiant draft better. I thought Herald Gaming, I'm like, you guys gotta pull a lot of weight. That's exactly what I said at the start. I'm like, you guys gotta pull your weight this game, and by gods, did you? That laning stage went better than I think anyone expected for you guys. There was a few. I think there was a few attempts on some ganks here and there that it didn't work out for Quokka, but. You stacked up for the Deucer. Slardar did what I love Slardar to do, which this is a bit of an ongoing meme, but just get Blink and BKB and you do well, right? You know, I'm not sure if you know about the meme, but it's just your Slardar had one job and he did it really well. Just get 2 items, create some space. Huskar, pretty good pick against the Puck. Their Puck play is really good. Huskar did pretty well as also. He wasn't the win condition though, so had a few deaths to his name. But yeah, what was your? Just give me a little bit of an insight, right? After that game 1, how did you guys chat? Like, what did you need to do? Were you down in the dumps or?
No, definitely not. We're pretty good at keeping a good mindset about everything. We knew that it was a lot of a drafting issue in game 1. It was extremely hard for us to play around that, and we weren't playing our game in game 1. Definitely, it was like a lot more reactive compared to what we'd like to do.
Yeah.
So in game 2, we're like, okay, let's pick a bit more of our comfort. We needed an offlaner that could like initiate a bit better because Bristleback just doesn't really do that. Like it was really hard for us to make plays. And so we just picked a bit more into comfort, and we wanted to adjust the way we're doing our supports as opposed to like catch and lockdown and whatnot. We tried to go on the steroid type end.
Yeah.
To like adjust the way it went.
Buff up someone.
Yeah, buff
yeah,
someone
exactly. And Medusa likes to have buffs, so does Slardar, and Huskar actually likes them as well. So it just worked out for all our picks in that regard. But yeah. Now we watch a lot of your casts, so I figured I'd rush Guardian Greaves because the team that buys it wins the game, and like I managed to get it in game.
But then your other support was getting it too, so did that cause a bit of conflict there?
He didn't actually communicate anything about it, but having a mechanism and Guardian Greaves, that was okay. What we did.
Guardian Greaves I mean, like, we all know my biases around it. I think it's just a great item this patch. It has been for the last like 2 patches, I think. So yeah, no, a really good item there. But yeah, you guys turned that game around completely. I mean, in respect to Quokka, they did scare you a few times near that final push, right? Drow was getting pretty big, and it's almost like you just couldn't get the final nail in the coffin for them. They did make you work for it, right?
Definitely. We just had to play patient and make sure we pushed with an Aegis. That was the only thing we could do.
Yeah. Astro, how did you feel in that game too? Because I thought your draft was better. I thought you guys were going to run at them again quite early. How did you feel knowing that? I mean, I think let's just have a look. There was a moment where, yeah, I mean, Deuce only had 3 deaths to a name at it. Was there a moment where you guys were like, "Hang on, have we seen this Deucer in a while?" Or what was your thoughts going through that?
Yeah, I got Huskard, so I was not having a good time, and I couldn't gank the Medusa.
Yeah,
I think there was a chance I could have, but we tried to get the Huskar and we all died.
It's pretty
I think
hard.
after that,
I mean,
it was pretty rough. But we did get the Huskar a few times, and then we were kind of like, "Oh, this Medusa, we haven't seen her for about 20 minutes.
yeah.
What's she gonna have?"
It's always in the back of your mind, isn't it, when there's a juicer?
Yeah.
I mean, I think a good example of that, Astro, was that mid lane where you kind of thought about going on her, and then she just turned around and ulted, and you're like, "Oh shit, we can't touch this chick." Like I think Disruptor got an ult on her that you held her down for a little bit, but you're like, "Oh, she's not ticking at all." It was a bit of an eye opener, right?
Just gotta poke her and let her do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when a Deucer is already fat, right? And it's a Deucer game when it comes later. I mean, Nice Frog did pretty good, man. He got that shard, he got that crit as well, and there was a few times where you were chipping through that armor, but that pesky IO, and I saw you make some pretty damn good plays in that last fight, man, trying to pick off that IO, but he was just like surviving for like the slightest bit, and you were causing a lot of mayhem as a Puck does. Which game did I say was good for Puck Wegs? Was it the first or second game?
The second game, I think.
Yeah, I said, this is a good Puck pick as well.
And the first game, but it got banned, yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, I think...
Yeah, we were thinking of picking out the first game, but we put the Primal Beast.
Yeah, no, I think, I said, that's right, I remember now. I said, like, Puck's a pretty good lineup against this Slardar run-at-you kind of Huskar run-at-you thing. And, yeah, there was a few moments where you utilised your hero really well. You were dodging away from... I saw Slardar blink and try to stun you, and you dodged so good against it.
Thank you.
It was really cool. So, honestly, like, 1-1, I think, deserved on both ways. And it's really cool to see how on the back of one end, it can just switch to another, completely to another. So I think I find that fun about Dota. I think that's really good watching into this this minor league series, how many 1-0s we could potentially get. Have you guys got anything you're going to take away from this series specifically? Are you guys going to practice together or just play some pubs and wait for the next game, boys? Or like,
so we're talking and practicing during the week as we go, theory crafting, drafts and whatnot. I think we've just definitely got to play a lot more of our own game and try and ban out things that force us to be reactive.
Yeah.
I think is the game plan for us.
Yeah.
Smart move.
It was a really strong first game.
It was. Yeah, they did. What about you, Astro? What are you guys going to take away from this or get anything done?
Yeah. We've been practicing. It was just a quick turnaround between the last game and this one, so we haven't had much time. But hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more stuff done before next week. I think a lot of my players are working pretty hard. So.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a shot caller in each team, or does that change throughout from early to late game? How does it work? I'll start with Reaver. How does it work with your team?
So for us, it's a few people, like 2 or 3 people, just kind of discussing as we go, and then we kind of agree on opportunities really quickly. We like to be very opportunistic.
Yeah.
Especially with our offlane, as you saw Slardar kind of dive in a few times.
Yeah, it's quite ballsy at some point.
It was quite ballsy,
we were
man.
Like, stop it. Happened a few times.
Yeah, what was that? He got cheese, right? He got given the cheese and he went, and I'm, oh crap. He's like, I got cheese, let's go. Like, oh no.
That was
so kind of collectively, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely not up to one person or whatever. It's Although it was hard having to swap a member between last series to this one. Like, we haven't had time to adjust there very much.
Oh, so you had one player who is new to the team.
So that's our IO player actually, because in the first series we had that Centaur player.
Right.
Who was our offlaner, Zachary.
That's right.
Zachary.
He's not able to play anymore, unfortunately, just due to time frames and whatnot.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of adjusting for us, and I think we really felt it in game 1 because we didn't know what our offlane even likes to play.
I can see that. That's
well done in coming back.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're playing.
Yeah. Astro, what about you? What's the shot calls like? Is it everyone again? Or?
It's mostly me and Rumby, who is the Monkey King player at the moment. But I think we're still a very new team, so we're just getting used to each other and working it all out. Like, we're still trying a lot of different things.
I was gonna say, I feel like you guys like from my perspective watching, it looked like he had good communication, especially in the first game with the Underlord and his ultis, and yeah, it looked like he were communicating well.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, that's
Good,
I
good.
can't remember
utilizing the
last
heroes.
until like we went fast enough and things like that. But I think we played really well, and we
Yeah.
played really well last game as well. So
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
happy
Sure.
so far.
I think I mean it was kind of a little bit harder to see this game. However, if people look back at the replay, this POS 4 player, so did Grom also play the Nix, sorry?
Yeah, he played.
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah.
these kind of like unique vision heroes, right? More in the Monkey King, I guess. You know, Quokka, they know how to play it, man, and they know how to utilize around it too. They don't just have one. Like this is what I noticed. You don't just have one hero that's like, or one player, sorry, that's like, oh yeah, I play these types of heroes. It's really good, and then you guys go, oh, okay, yeah, we'll let you pick that. Like you know what that means. You could see it in your gameplay. You knew what that meant, right? Especially in the first game. You know, so. Just a little bit of a hint to other, careful of these kind of wacky POS 4 vision givers, like from this team. Like they're actually really, it's a dangerous thing. Vision's one of the most important things in Dota. So, just something to look out for, and
Head up
certainly
with the
something
disruptor as well.
Yeah, with the
glimpse and
disruptor.
vision.
That's right.
Yeah, she did well.
Disruptor played really
She
good.
wasn't
Yeah,
sure. She was like, I only played a little bit of it, but
No, she did well.
we made her play it, and she did really well. So
it was really good. So, I think is that it? That's it from me. Wegs, you got anything else or?
Oh, that's it for me. Just
Yeah.
good luck in your next series whenever you guys play.
Yeah.
GG. That was a fun series.
It was
Yeah, it
really
was.
good, and you know, if you guys want, watch the, download the replay, watch the stream, maybe like you can learn a lot of stuff from it. And remember, don't take anything I say seriously, because I'm just now thinking like, shit, what did I say? Like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. What do I know?
I have one question though.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
When's the cosplay coming?
What cosplayers? Who? What are you talking about? I don't look like anyone. Motherfucker. Everyone's like, yeah. Hot. Someone's just said shirts off now. Right now. Someone's just said shirt off on stream. God damn it. You know, it sucks because it's a meme, but it's gonna have to become a thing eventually. That's all I'm leaving. That's all I'm leaving it at. That's all I'm leaving it at. I'm not fucking saying anything else. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for chatting, you two. That was an awesome series. A 1-1, and it just shows completely how both of your teams are capable in this competition for sure to take a few wins and to, bring the rumble, I guess. It was really good. So I appreciate your time talking to me now, and good luck in the next one, I guess.
thanks.
Thank
You too.
you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. See you later. Appreciate it.
See ya.
Bye-bye.